If you have customers with visual impairment or low vision, they can enter their debit PIN in the smart terminal without compromising their security or privacy using the accessibility plate in PIN mode. I'm Emily, and I'm going to show you how to install the accessibility plate and enter a PIN during a transaction in accessibility mode. Let's get started. The accessibility plate is an accessory that you can purchase to attach to the customer-facing screen of your smart terminal. It features raised numbers along the top and bottom horizontal edges that customers can use to locate the corresponding numbers when entering their PIN. There are also raised digits on the left and right sides vertically that indicate cancel, backspace, and enter. To install the plate, line it up on the customer-facing screen so that the numbers face out and the top aligns with the bottom of the magnetic strip reader. Now that the accessibility plate is installed on the smart terminal, let's take a look at how to use accessibility mode to enter a PIN during a transaction. I'm going to enter $5 into the terminal app to start the transaction. Select the accessibility icon to display the instructions. You'll have two options to provide the instructions to your customer. One option is for you to read the instructions to them. You can select Next to view the additional pages of text instructions. Another option is to have the instructions read to the customer using the text-to-speech option built into the smart terminal.
To enter a number, locate the digit on the edge using the tactile markings.
The choice is entirely up to you, as you'll know what works best for your customers. Once the customer inserts their debit card, you'll need to tap the slider next to the accessibility icon to turn the feature on. The layout should change once it's on and will look like this. Now the customer is ready to enter their PIN. They should locate the tactile markings on the accessibility plate. The numbers 3 on the top and 8 on the bottom have pips to help guide the customer. Slide your finger from the tactile marking on the plate to the number on the screen directly below it if you're entering a number from the top row, or up if you're entering a number from the bottom row. When you lift your finger from the screen, you'll hear the word PIN from the text-to-speech.
PIN.
Double tap the screen to enter the PIN. You'll hear a ding indicating that the PIN was entered. If the customer makes a mistake and would like to delete the PIN entered, they can locate the clear button using the tactile arrow marking on the left horizontal side of the accessibility plate. When they lift their finger from the screen, they should hear the words clear button.
Clear button.
Double tap the screen to clear any PIN numbers that may have been entered incorrectly.
Last digit cleared.
The customer will be able to cancel the PIN entry by selecting the cancel button on the screen. To complete the transaction, select all the digits of the PIN and then select Enter from the right side of the screen.
PIN. 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 Enter button. PIN entered. Transaction successful.
Now that you've seen how to enable the accessibility mode, provide instructions to your customer on how they'll use the accessibility plate to enter their PIN, you can rest assured that your customers can enter their PIN safely and securely. I'm Emily. Thanks for watching.